Sue Bird, a legendary figure in women's basketball, has voiced her concerns about the long-standing issue of racism within the WNBA, stressing that it is not a new phenomenon but something that has been affecting the league for years. On her podcast A Touch More, which she co-hosts with her wife Megan Rapinoe, Bird took a bold stand, arguing that Caitlin Clark, the highly talented rookie for the Indiana Fever, is being used as a pawn in the broader narrative surrounding the treatment of black players in the league. Bird's comments came in response to the media frenzy and public discussions that have arisen around the interactions between Clark and black players, particularly after an incident during a playoff game between the Indiana Fever and the Connecticut Sun. Clark was accidentally poked in the eye by Connecticut guard DiJonai Carrington while Carrington was attempting to make a defensive play. The incident left Clark with a black eye, and some media outlets, notably USA Today's Brennan, began to question Carrington's intent, suggesting that there might have been hostility or deliberate malice behind the play. In the podcast episode, Bird made it clear that she believes the media and public have mischaracterized the situation, using Clark as a focal point to ignite a conversation that distracts from the real issues facing the WNBA. Racism has been impacting the WNBA well before this year, Bird said during the episode. This is not a new thing. In that way, I think Caitlin is being used as a pawn. Caitlin didn't bring racism to the WNBA. This has been happening. And that, I think, has been a shock for all of us. That other people are surprised by this. We've been trying to tell you. Bird went on to express her disappointment that the conversation around the WNBA has become more about how Clark is treated by black players rather than focusing on the high level of basketball being played. She emphasized that at no point have any players acted out of jealousy or pettiness toward Clark, and any such framing is not only misleading but harmful to the league's reputation.